If you've ever been in awe of the magic that makes your websites and apps look so good, then this video is for you. In today's video, we'll be looking at front-end engineering, what front-end engineers do, the languages and the tools they use, and how you too can become a front-end engineer, especially if you're a newbie. If you actually love the aesthetics of things, you like making things look good, making them cool, then you should consider a career in front-end engineering. Now let's get into it, but before then, trivia. What do you think is the most popular front-end programming language? And secondly, how much do you think front-end engineers make on an average in a year? If you stick with me to the end of this video, I'm going to answer these two questions for you. Now let's go in, guys. Front-end engineering is actually an aspect of software engineering. Software engineering is actually divided into four. We have front-end engineering, we have back-end engineering, we have DevOps, and we have cloud engineering. But I'm not going to bore you with the meaning of those for today. You can subscribe to this channel. I'm going to do a follow-up video on all of those things. But today, let's focus on front-end engineering. Basically, front-end engineering just has to do with the front aspects of websites and applications. Think about it this way. Your body has internal organs and external organs. Your skincare, your pedicure, your haircut, those things that make you look good and neat and attractive on the outside, you can refer to that as front end. While the drugs you take, the food you eat, they work on the inside. They interact with things on the inside, things you cannot see. So you can call that back end. Like I said before, front end just has to do with the front aspect of websites, of applications. That one you can actually see, you can interact with, you can use. You can also take a look at it this way. When you visit Jumia and you are browsing through their different products, what you are interacting with is front end. But by the time you place an order, you enter your address and you pay for the product, what you are interacting with is the work of a back-end engineer. So in short, front-end has to do with the visual aspect of a digital product or a website or an application. That is the pages, the menus, the buttons, the links, the graphics, all those things you can interact with, you can see, you can use, and that's that. And I hope you get that. So what programming language do front-end engineers use? Front-end engineers use programming languages like JavaScript, HTML, CSS. So it's still coding. So to become a front-end engineer, you will need to learn all these three coding languages which I just mentioned. Don't worry, they are not as difficult as our everyday languages. They are just tags, basically computer language commands, and that's it. Now let's move on to what you'll be needing, the tools you'll be needing for front end. Basically, the tools are divided into two. You have the hardware and the software. For the hardware, to excel as a front-end engineer, you are going to be needing a laptop. That's all. You will be needing a laptop. And from research, front-end engineers actually recommend that newbies get a laptop with a Core i5 processor, 8 gig RAM, 256 gig SSD, and a screen resolution of 1366 by 768 pixels. You don't need to bother yourself with the meaning of all this. Just tell the buyer where you want to get your laptop that this is actually what I need. So that's the basic type of laptop that will give you a great performance as a newbie. Yeah, as a newbie. So you don't actually need a MacBook. You don't need to break the bank to buy a MacBook. You can just start from somewhere. The laptop with these specifications I just mentioned here should cost something between $173 to $466. And in Nigerian Naira, that should be around 150,000 to 300,000 Naira or so. Now remember, if you don't have the budget to get a laptop like this, you can actually start from somewhere. Remember, no excuses. You can get a laptop with maybe 4 gig RAM. You can even get a Core i3. Just start from somewhere. But those specifications are listed. They are the best you can actually use to kickstart your front-end engineering journey. Remember, no excuses. Just get started and keep going. Now let's go on to software. The basic tool for front-end development is a good code editor, and we actually have quite a number of them out there. There's Sublime Text, there's Atom, there's Visual Code Editor, and there's Chrome Developer Tools, which are just one of the many products out there. There are also other resources like Envato HTML templates, which have thousands of website templates ready for your use. And you can also make use of GitHub, which has a very, very vibrant developer community. So where can you actually learn front end? I have curated a list of nice places you can actually learn front-end. And mind you, this is not a sponsored ad. The links in the descriptions are not affiliate links at all. I'm just doing this, giving out value. Nobody is paying me for this, and I'm not earning from this. So let's get started. The first place is on Utiva. You can actually learn from Utiva, and that will cost you about $434, which they converted to 200,000 Nigerian naira, and that will take you a duration of just 2 months. Also, you can learn on Udemy with around $65. Converted to naira, they put their price as 29,900 naira, and this will just take you 17 hours on video. You can also learn from Altschool with around $290 and a duration of 9 months. And you can learn from Moringa School with a price tag of $1,740, and this is gonna take you 23 weeks. Why the last year is that you can learn on Coursera from Duke University, and that is completely free. The only thing is that you are going to be paying for the certificate, and that's just gonna take you 23 hours. All you need to actually take these courses is your laptop and a very good internet connection, and that is all. Yeah, did I say that is all? Let's answer the trivias. What do you actually think is the most popular front-end programming language? It is not JavaScript, it is actually HTML, and HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is used by millions of websites and apps across the world. And now to the second. How much do you think a front-end engineer make on average around the world, especially in Nigeria and in Africa? Now, to get a fixed price is actually very difficult, but can give you stats based on different countries. In the United States, it's way above $100,000. But in Nigeria, front-end engineers make as much as $55,000 per year, while in a country like Kenya, front-end engineers make around $46,000 per year, and in Ghana, we have as much as $47,000, while in South Africa we have as much as $50,000 per year. So guys, what do you actually think about this? Is this a path you really want to pursue? Let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, also give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to catch you soon.